Hello, good day folks. I'm Paul from Wet Rock and Ride, one of the owners and founders here. Today I'd like to introduce you to the Scott Voltage. We've got this in as a demo today, and this is for some lucky customer to go and actually really enjoy the bike. So who are we, what are we about? So Wet Rock and Ride, based in Hartlepool, family run, quality driven, customer focused, here to help all our customers. We're an independent bike dealer. Scott's one of the brands that we do really like Scott. So the Voltage is basically a full suspension e-bike with a very, very small but mid-powered kind of TQ motor. So the battery is based in the down tube, controller to turn it on and off is on the top tube, and then you have a little tiny Bluetooth remote. So TQ, what sets it has been a bit different from others? Well, it's a bit like riding a normal bike but better. So it's not full powered, it's not going to take everything and do everything for you. It requires you to spin the cranks, but then rewards you with a lot more energy than you could produce yourself. So it gets you to the top of the climbs easier, and then you can really enjoy the kind of descent. So imagine having like world's best trail bike, secret weapon, but somebody else's legs if you wanted them, that's it. Or you can filter it back down to say, okay, or if you're feeling a little bit tired, you can basically get more runs in. That's the point of an e-bike really. So they are lightweight. Some of the specs on this, I'll just go through it. So this one's got a 160mm fork on the front, paired with a 150 hidden shock. So the shock's hidden in there. You can also add things like range extenders, batteries. This one comes with twin lock, which is unique to Scott. So you've got your dropper seat post on that side, your twin lock in your 2-position, and a decent set of 4-pop brakes. So it'll really go and it'll really stop. Obviously it's paired up with Fox 36 at the front, and inside there is a Fox Nude shock. Accessible under here, there's a tiny little switch. You just throw it like that, you can get the cover off. And that's how you'd access your shocks to put air, make any adjustments, but obviously on the fly, you can firm it up and you can have it fully open as well. So the twin lock is basically 3 suspension modes. So you've got descend, traction control, and climb. So climb effectively works almost like a lockout to get you at the top of the climb. Traction control is a bit different to what you think. So it basically reduces half the travel at the back of the bike. So it firms up the shock as well a little bit. And then the front, it firms it up halfway. And then on your descend, it's everything fully open. So compression's fully open, so you can really get the benefit of 160 and 150mm travel. Paired up with TQ's 360 watt-hour battery. Very, very small motor, and to give you an idea, look, that's kind of the sort of resistance you get, which is next to nothing. I'll just pop it on the floor for you. So it is, we class it as a lightweight e-bike. So to give you an idea, sub 20 kilos for an e-bike, pretty decent. Drop a seat post, and yeah, that's the Scott Voltage, folks. Ask us a question, shoot something in the comments. All right, thanks for watching. Cheers.